Good afternoon and welcome to Bardic Inspiration, a show in which me, not a bard, works with a real bard to help put together some music for you all. I see Garwar is raiding with a party of 43, all chanting Yarawar in chat, so that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, welcome all. My name is Dylan, and I'm coming to you live from the isolated streaming closet that is very well air conditioned right now, and I'm enjoying it at Codename Entertainment in beautiful Victoria, BC, Canada. And my co-partner in streaming, I always point the wrong way, Jason Charles Miller is joining me from.
Hey, from sunny Los Angeles.
It's
Is that what you meant?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
where I was going to go with it. Yeah,
Unless I was supposed to be like, I'm in Gonto Grim.
yeah, that would have been extra points for that for sure.
All right, I'll say that next time.
Yeah. Shout out to our moderator, co-producer Jay, for helping us with today's stream, as well as our executive producer Erica, who oversees all the things. Nothing escapes the glare of Erica. Nothing escapes her sight. Erica is the red eye at the top of the Tower of Sauron.
Oh.
It just sees everything.
Wow.
You know, maybe not quite so not evil by any stretch, but definitely sees all. Anyways, last week we were working through the entire show to put together a song for the epic, the unknowable, the Dark Lord, Count Stradvan Zarvich of Barovia, and we got real close before the end of the show, but we didn't quite get there. Well, I'm happy to report today that we did get there mere hours ago.
You got there.
Yeah, and so before we jump into writing a song for the most recently voted winner, Shandie, I am going to mute myself while Jason performs our song for Stradvan Zarovich. Yeah, I'm just going to mute myself now.
We should can we put his picture back up, or is that too hard?
Yes, I can. Let's see if this works. You know, I've never had to do this while live, so I'll just try and see if it goes off without a hitch. Flunk, did that work?
Boom. Except the only thing that it still says Shandie Freefoot.
Yeah, I can change that too.
Look at that guy.
Boom. There we go. I mean, he's not a champion, but you know, in his own mind, he is.
He certainly is.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. I was blind to ever think that you could be the one for me. Now I see. Take the life, drain the blood, feel the path, drink the blood. I will take your fate into my hands and fulfill my destiny. Soon you'll see. With the dying of the light, it will be my time to rise. I'll be waiting for you till the stars don't shine. In this distant shrouded land, on a tower I will stand. Eternity is just a drop of time. Just by love, just by you, bound to young purpose in your soul. I am the land beneath your feet. Come to me. Come to me. With the dying of the light, it will be my time to rise. I'll be waiting for you till the stars don't shine. In this misty shrouded land, on a tower I will stand. Eternity is just a drop of time. Drop of time. Drop of time. As the walls of killing years roll down my soul, you've been mine. You've been mine. You reign among the dead and both behold. With the dying of the light, it will be my time to rise. I'll be waiting for you till the stars don't shine. In this misty shrouded land, on a tower I will stand. Eternity is just a drop of time. Drop of time.
The solo clapper. I mean, I know everybody else is clapping too, but they're clapping behind keyboards.
That's
Yeah.
good. I recently became a partner on my channel, so I have claps. I'm going to put it in the chat. Actually,
Cool.
I have an applause emoji or emote. I'm clapping for myself though, which is not. That's kind of frowned upon, I would say, in the entertainment world. Don't clap for yourself.
Fair enough. I see somebody's like, will this be on Spotify?
I think of all the ones we've done so far, this is my favorite one. I think it's your favorite one too. So I would
Definitely. It's striking a chord within my soul. That darkened place that, reminds me of a lot of music I like.
I'd love to put that on Spotify for sure.
Scroll past all these quotes. As some of you could see, just in that thing there, it's like we're pulling quotes out of the Tome of Strahd, trying to come up with what to use for the last couple lines. And
yeah, that kind of inspired the bridge for sure.
Yeah, gotta dig deep. I know there's a copy of I Strahd that probably lives in the office sometimes, but it's not here right now. I suspect it is at Eric's house for his home Curse of Strahd games. So, yeah.
For inspiration.
Eric is I would just, if he had not become somebody who runs a video game company or runs other companies, I think he would have worked in props because he loves them. He's always making props. Making props, buying props, augmenting them, changing them, updating them, like the Beetle and Grimm big chests that they do, where like every new campaign that comes out, they send you like this 4-foot long box full of stuff. I mean, he just does that normally. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anyways, this is an interesting one for us to tackle with Shandie, in that unlike Strahd, who has decades of history in D&D, there's Ravenloft novels, there's the Castle Ravenloft, Curse of Strahd, all these different editions have tackled it. It's got a rich and storied history. Shandie is a relatively new character in that Shandie was created by Jim Zub for the Legends of Baldur's Gate comics just a few years ago, and has been on 4 or 5 adventures that are each over the course of like 6 issues, I think. I actually have one of them right here now that I think about it. Leaning down. I got some signed copies of Frost Giant's Fury here.
Nice. From Jim?
Yeah, Jim signed these. And we were waiting for a good time to do giveaways with them. and we just haven't figured that out yet. Because I have a bunch of different issues they're all signed, and we also have a number of copies of the issues of the most recent series, oh, I see that Jim Zub is not only in chat, but I got timed out by Nightbot for typing in caps. Oh
Well,
man.
again, let's call him up.
Yeah. That is so funny. Sorry, Jim. Yeah, we haven't figured out exactly when to release them, and then COVID happened, and we're like, how do we give stuff to people now? Like, are we still allowed to do that? And so we also have the ones that I'm very excited for. A number of copies of the first issue of the series in Avernus, with signed by both Jim and Max Dunbar. So very cool. Anyways, Jim is here. Jim, what kind of song do you think we should tackle with Shandie?
Yeah, let's let Jim pick the genre, unless it's a genre that like is just not applicable to acoustic guitar.
Yeah, so it's not going to be German EDM.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. But Jim, what genre do you think we should tackle for a song about Shandie? I'm curious to.
Waiting with bated breath. Nightbot's timing him out. And I'm just kidding.
Shandie is named after a drink, so maybe a pub tune.
Okay. So, not quite a shanty for Shandie, but
that was just me being cheeky last week, I think. Every time I think of pub songs now, I think of that. There's a video that went viral of some Irish bar singing "Mr. Brightside," and I was like, "Wow, they really like that song! Holy crap!" No, it's not. But it's just like, wow, they all know the lyrics. But yeah. Also, what's the drink, Jim? I'm curious now. Not that we're promoting drinking, and we're certainly not drinking live on air. But what is a Shandie? Lemonade, beer, cross? That doesn't sound like that's for me. Though I do like lemonade and I do like beer separately. Huh. Cool.
I'm just messing around with some chords for a minute.
No worries.
I don't want to play. I always make a habit of when I write a song, the next song that I write, I do it in a different key, just to like keep things fresh. Because, like, hand position wise with guitar, when you're writing on guitar, there's just certain chords that you always want to go to, like no matter what key you're in. So just picking a different key will just inspire you to go a different way.
I wonder, Jim, is Shandie like, what's Shandie like when Shandie's at the pub? You know, because with the cast of the Legends of Baldur's Gate, I picture Kreidel being the one who is like loud and chatting everybody up, while like Neris mopes in a corner and Minsk is just being Minsk. But what's Shandie doing?
Something like that.
Yeah. Shandie is the quiet drinker sizing everybody up in case things go wrong. That's what Jim says. Huh.
Someone said we should do a Jimmy Buffett style song. As if sung by a parrot. That would make sense. All right, we need an opening line for sure.
How long do we want it?
I mean, I'm thinking generally like, yeah. So wherever we go from there. Like, I think this should be taken from whereas the last song we did from the point of view of Strahd.
Yeah.
Let's make this one more like a song that a minstrel would write about her.
Okay.
So that way things can be embellished, things can be, she slaughtered 50 giants on her way.
Yeah.
To the
Somebody
pub.
just posted fun fact: Baldur's Gate Shandie has the same rhythm as Tennessee whiskey.
Oh, just now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, she is an archer and a rogue because people told her that she couldn't be. I'm quoting these because Jim put them in chat. So they're Jim quotes.
Well, Jim is canon.
Yeah. He is the canon man when it comes to Shandie, so.
Jim is the law.
Yeah. The villain had been slain and the party was done. Now it was time to hit the ale.
Exactly, Storyteller Mars. That's kind of what we're thinking about. Maybe not patter, but definitely a song singing her praises for sure.
I could picture her compatriots getting drunk and singing about her.
Yeah, like I would love to start it with her feats, the feats that she's done. Like she,
yeah. That's a good one.
It'd be good to list whether she actually did them or not, or if she slayed one orc, it turned into 20.
I'm pretty sure she shot an arrow into Strahd's face. Or at least attempted to. I should have picked that up. I have stacks of the graphic novels around the office somewhere, and I should have grabbed them before I came in here. And I would feel really weird if I got up and left the stream to do that. And I can't ask somebody to do it because there are safety regulations now. So, yeah.
Well, there's definitely safety regulations about shooting an arrow into someone's eye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But some eyes have it coming.
For a while.
Yeah. Well, luckily I do have a bunch of these comics right here, so.
Great. Well, okay, so some people are writing, so she stole the heart of a lich. In the comic, she's fought dragons, giants, vampires, demons. Great. Okay. Werewolves, skeletons. I'll start writing all that down.
This one she's riding on the back of a griffin. Literal partners in crime with Kreidel. Let's see. Fought dragons, giants, vampires, demons, werewolves, skeletons.
Did she defeat them all, I'm assuming?
Oh, presumably. Yeah. Her arrows fly sure and true. Is she the no bullshit one out of the group? Seems like.
She what now?
The no bullshit one in the group.
Yeah. I'm with Jim. Like it, regardless of reality, the song's got to be over the top. of the things that she did.
Yeah, I mean, they're attacking a whole bunch of frost giants in a giant glacier fortress in this one. This is pretty epic.
That's pretty sweet.
Oh. There happens to be a character sheet for Shandie in this one, too.
What is her title? Does she have a title that goes along with her?
Intimidated enemies 10 times her size, or at least that's the legend. I like that.
That's pretty good, Star Chaser.
She headbutt the teeth from a bugbear's mouth. I like that line.
I like it too.
So we're kind of looking for another opening line that's along the lines of like gather around the table and we're gonna tell the story of
okay,
Shandie, that kind of thing. Is that how
I was thinking of just jumping right into it
Yeah.
so that we kind of list off her achievements, and then when we get to the chorus part, that's when we reveal who it is.
Okay. Fill all your cups with your mead, your wine, your ale, and I gather closer and hear this halfling's tale.
Well, that's pretty good too, though.
That is a good line. I like that line, Nefarious.
I think like rhythmically, it could be like fill all your cups with mead, and wine, and something up your ale, like
Fill your cups with wine and top off your ales, or something like that.
something like that. Yeah.
So with mead and go top off your ale.
Oh, I was in like the wrong spot of the.
Oh yeah. Shandie's way down. Past the Tome of Straw.
Yeah, because I was writing down like random thoughts, and I was like, fill all your cups with mead. Fill all your cups with mead and wine.
No, that didn't work. Sorry, I was having a random thought.
Yeah, no, we're close. Fill all your cups. I'm just thinking of the rhythm that I already have.
Fill your cups with mead.
Fill your cups with mead. I think we need a couple extra syllables to get to ale. So it's like, fill your cups with mead and dump up your ale. Now it's time to gather close and hear this halfling's tale. Or to hear this halfling's tale.
Now fill your cups with mead or wine and go top off your ale.
Yeah, fill your cup. That's it. Fill your cups with mead and wine. Fill your cups with mead or wine and go top off your ale. Now it's time to gather close to hear this halfling's tale. Da-da-da-da. And I almost feel like we need 2 more lines of introduction now, in a way, since we're going this route.
Yeah.
Like maybe this is where we reveal that it is Shandie, and that might, now that I'm thinking, if this is where if this part is where we list the achievements, then maybe even the intro will be slightly different, like not under those same chords.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Now it's time to gather close to hear this halfling's tale. Unless you think we should jump right into it. What do you think?
No, I think you're right. I think it needs something before this, and then we get into the feats and other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in chat was talking about how the chorus should be about Shandie as opposed to everything else, and I think I agree. Yeah, hold the reveal for the chorus. Garwar suggested I would hold the reveal for the chorus and use they, them early on to hide who it is. So use singular they to hide that it's Shandie's tale.
It's an interesting way to go. I would save the reveal, I think, too. And that's cooler.
They battled dragons, skeletons, and rode atop
and rode atop a whale. Or we don't even necessarily have to use they, because we can say battling dragons, skeletons, riding. Like, let's actually make them adjectives so that we don't necessarily have to use any pronouns in this part.
So battling.
Yeah. Battling dragons, skeletons, and riding atop whales. chasing down the werewolves and something of the ales.
Chasing down the monsters that make other heroes pale.
Whale. Oh, I was gonna say whale. That could work too. Like like rhyming whale, the creature with whale, the action.
Yeah.
Although I think we got it in the wrong.
Down the monsters that make other heroes pale.
That's good. Should we flip it?
Oh, put them lower. Yeah.
Good.
Fill your cups with mead or wine and go top off your ale. Now it's time to gather close to hear this halfling's tale. Battling dragons, skeletons, and riding atop whales. Hunting down the monsters that make other heroes pale.
The structure can be the lyric structure can be the same, but I'm thinking of changing the chords right there to kind of get us to the reveal. So like 2 more or 4 more lines. Na 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 na. And then she's Shandie. Riding atop a whale.
Battling dragon skeletons and riding a top off. No, that's not gonna work.
That, but yeah, we got to get that in there. We have too many syllables now.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember, we're
riding on a whale.
Exaggerating. Okay, riding on a whale is cool too.
It flows a little nicer too.
I think it's funny though. Garwar riding atop whales because it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm fine with riding on a whale. Oh, this will be cool. If I can pull it off, we're going to go between a D minor in the verse and a D major in the chorus. For you music files out there, I think it can work. monsters that make the world pale. Okay, so what do we want to say here?
How many lines? 4?
Same, yeah. I think we should list more crazy accomplishments.
Yep. Yeah, okay.
Actually, you only need 2 more lines to get to the chorus.
I just picked up an issue to look to see if I could find anything about Shandie in it, and it just happens to be the issue where Boo does everything.
Wow.
So not number 5 of Evil at Baldur's Gate. That is the wrong one. Let's see what Frost Giant's Fury has in here. Sold boots to a beholder. Shot an orb right out of the orb of command right out of a Frost Giant's hand.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And
right there.
Orb of Command rhymes with
Frost Giant's hand.
Frost Giant's hand.
Yeah. Well.
But we don't want to gotta make that work rhythmically.
How many syllables do I want?
And I want to make sure that we don't put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Right out a giant's hand. We might have to out of a giant's hand. Yeah. Command out of a giant's hand. We don't want to say she yet because we're waiting for the reveal. So it's just shining orb of command. Command out of a giant's hand. Shot an orb of command out of a giant's hand. She's shining. I'm not 100% sure of that line, but I mean it can work.
It definitely doesn't flow as nicely as we would like yet.
Right. Right.
Frost Giant.
Shot an orb of command out of a giant's hand. She's Shandie, the road. Or, something like that.
Where is... Yeah, because then the dragons turned on the giants and ate them.
Well, That tends to happen when you're battling a dragon. Beneath your gaze, but never forgot.
Yeah, because then the
Damned a demon, broke a basilisk. Writing that down. This is all from Jim. Did we write that yet?
okay. So it's a dragon orb of command.
Shot a dragon. Shot a dragon orb. Shot the dragon orb command out of a giant's hand. We're like one syllable too many. Shot the dragon orb of command. I could fit it in. Shot the dragon orb of command out of a giant's hand. Na 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 na. It can work. I just have to remember. Shot the dragon orb of command out of a giant's hand.
Well, we could save command for the next line. Like, shot the dragon orb right out of the frost giant's hand. You know.
Okay. Shot the dragon orb right out.
Or dragon of command was shot from the frost giant's hand. That doesn't work as well.
Shot the dragon orb. Oh, out of a deadly, some. Okay, so we got frost giant. Shot the dragon orb out of. Shot the dragon orb out of a deadly frost giant's hand. Straight from a giant's hand. Dragon orb out of a frost giant's hand. Thanks, Jim. We appreciate your feedback too, and
Yeah, we will have something finished for you by next episode.
if not by this, we'll see.
I think we could do it.
We can get there.
We got tons of time.
Shot the dragon orb out of a deadly frost giant's hand. Na 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 na. I wouldn't mind just having. What else can we say about that orb? Something of da na 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 of command.
Yeah. Freeing dragons from. What was the giant's name?
Jarl. Jarl.
Bum, 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 bum.
Jarlborg.
Nobody refers to him by name. The dragon's name was Nilantha.
Oh, that's singing.
Freeing Nilantha?
I'm joking.
Yeah. That's not an easy one, is it? Well, what's the issue before this half?
And actually, can we? What if I said shot the dragon orb out of a deadly giant's hand? And we, because
his name is Gritmort.
Oh.
Gritmort. GR.
Darn it. Gritmort's command free. Gritmort. Gritmort or Gritmost?
Whoop. That's a typo.
Okay.
Gritmort.
Freed the helpless.
Freeing all the dragons out from his command.
All the dragons
Under his command.
from under his command. Oh yeah. Shot the dragon orb out of a deadly frost giant's hand, freeing all the dragons out from under his command. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. Shot the dragon orb. Oh no.
Now we need to she's Shandie the something. Where is she from originally? Where's she hail from? Does she hail from Baldur's Gate, or does she just adventure in there?
Let me see what the little brief blurb here says.
Quick, text Jim. Oh, Waterdeep.
Yeah, I think she's just from the
Waterdeep.
city. Yeah.
You know, I had the original Waterdeep box set. That thing was so cool. I still have it. It's right over there. But did you ever see that one?
I have not seen it, no.
It's pretty rad because it has, I think it was the first published thing about Xanathar. And it also has just killer maps. And I don't think they changed much of the lore. You know, I think everything that's in 5e about Waterdeep is based off of that, the original writing. So it's pretty cool.
Huh. She's Shandie the something. I put daring there, but that's totally wrong.
Is it gonna distract people if I just put the chords up here,
I don't think so.
like just above here?
If anything, it just gives more insight. Battled, Strahd, and went to hell, all part of her plan.
Bring all the dragons out from under his command. She's shining.
Well, she's Shandie, the hero of Baldur's Gate. I mean, they're all the heroes of Baldur's Gate, but she is Shandie, the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Shandie of Waterdeep.
Yeah. Shandie, the savior of this land.
Pretty good. Cariness.
Shandie of Waterdeep, rogue by rumor, archer by choice. She's Shandie, the fleet of foot. I mean, her stat sheet is in this thing, so she's quite nimble.
What's a dex?
18, but they're not high level sheets. They're 6th level.
Okay, so it'd probably be 20 by the time she's like 8th level or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. 10 stealth, 7 sleight of hand, 7 acrobatics, 8 persuasion.
But could we say she's the hero of Waterdeep, or that doesn't make sense? Because that could sing pretty cool.
She's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
No, that works for me. These
Because
stories don't have to be true.
She's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep. She's Shandie, the something unarmed.
Savior of all. I mean, this is a bard singing it, so it's all going to be
Got to play it up. That's the whole point.
exaggerated.
Yeah.
So she's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep. She's Shandie, the savior of all.
I like how that sings. Sometimes she tends to oversleep. Is that true, or are you just coming up with a funny rhyme?
Savior of Waterdeep sometimes tends to oversleep. Shandie, the champion of Toril. Well, that's scaling it up. City, planet.
Prime material playing.
Yeah.
Want to go somewhere else with it musically after those two. So
I was just thinking that as well, because we wouldn't want 4 lines. She's Shandie, the
right.
Yeah.
She's Shandie, savior of all.
Oh, musically, that's where I could take it back to D minor. I think it could work musically. So it's like,
She's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep. She's Shandie, the savior of all. Da 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 da. Da 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 da
I think it could work. What do you think of that musically, Dylan?
I think I need to hear it all together,
Yeah.
because when we do it piece by piece, I'm like, each piece sounds great, and my brain's not like, doesn't picture it all in one go. But that's me. I'm sure other people are like, oh
You
yeah,
need to do that, Dylan. Picture it all in one go.
yeah. Damn it, I'm not a musician.
We're making you one.
Yeah.
That's what this show's all about.
Much to the chagrin of many family members.
making Dylan a songwriter. That's really this was all just a ruse for that.
Fleet of foot, quick of hand, and dead of eye. I like that. I'm just gonna write that down.
I mean that kind of fits too. Like
fleet of foot, quick of hand, and fleet of foot, quick of hand, and dead of eye, dead of eye.
She's fleet of, well, I put food.
Huh?
She's fleet of foot, she's quick of hand, and she has an eagle's eyes.
Quick of hand. What if we do? She's fleet of foot, quick of hand, with eagle eyes. I think that'll sing better.
She's fleet of foot, quick of hand, with eagle eyes. Da 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 da.
She never misses a shot she takes. Ugh, that seems like I had trouble saying that. She never misses a shot she takes.
Never misses a yeah. It's a little much.
What was her wisdom? Could she be wise? Well, let me pick up the issue. I keep putting it down, but like really, I could just leave it open on the desk here. So this is the character sheet that is in issue 4 of Frost Giant's Fury. It's hers right at the back.
Even if she's not wise,
her wisdom is just it's 12. It's a +1.
She's gonna be wise for this song.
Yeah, she's gonna be the wisest.
This is a song that someone, whether I don't know if it was her, someone paid a bard to write a song for her. So that's what this is.
And here it says that Baldur's Gate is her home turf.
Oh, just off. This song is entirely based on Jimmy Buffett from one of his unreleased albums that we just happened to get a hold of. So we took your suggestion to heart, but we just didn't go for some of his more popular works. We went for a very obscure underground Jimmy Buffett.
Underground Jimmy Buffett?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a whole black market of Jimmy Buffett albums that no one's heard before, and I was able to get my hands on one. So we did take your suggestion, Tom. Don't worry. Bogart, when I'm thinking of the rapid fire achievements, I'm kind of saving those for the verses. But it could work in here. It could work.
Dark Buffett.
Dark Buffett. Yeah. It's on the Dark Buffett web.
What?
There's like a dark web of Buffett fans. They just listen to Margaritaville all day and steal your identity.
Oh, looks like Jim went with the burglar's pack. She knows common, halfling, giant, and thieves can't. Oh, she could have shit-talked that giant that she knocked the thing out of.
Oh, with eagle eyes, she spies. That could kind of work. So it's like she's fleet of foot, quick of hand. She's fleet of foot, quick of hand. With eagle eyes, she spies. Da 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 da. She's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep. I like that. Imagine a Dark Buffett. Can you imagine a goth Jimmy Buffett?
No, I can't actually.
It's the one thing I just can't imagine.
This would be a good time to bring up something about her size, actually. She's taken down monsters. Many.
Oh, that's good, Killian.
Size.
Cheeseburger in non-extradition paradise. Or, yeah.
Carl, I just love that he's his own segment of music.
Kind of. He kind of is. Like, you never... And what's weird is that, like, certain country artists have adopted his style, but just in specific songs. think Alan Jackson did sort of a Jimmy Buffett style song, and then Kenny Chesney did a Jimmy Buffett style song, and then Zach Brown Band was just like, screw it, let's just get Jimmy Buffett to sing on our Jimmy Buffett style song. So they just brought him in to sing on it, which I thought was hilarious. No, I know he's not country. I know Jimmy Buffett's not country. What I'm saying is that certain country artists adapted his style for just like a song or two of theirs. And like, but you're clear that you're like, oh, they're totally doing like a Buffett song. Okay, good. I thought you were scolding me. Gulf and Western. Like that's awesome. Gulf and Western. Yeah. I should put some steel drum. No, I'm joking. We're not doing a Buffett song, so I don't know why I'm talking about this.
She's Freefoot, quick of hand with eagle eye she spies. She's taking she spies, taking down. Times of size. She spies, always taking down monsters, many times the size.
Am I missing symbols there?
Taking down monsters. It'd be cool if we got like a one more adjective, like a 2-syllable word. Taking down. Like taking down something monsters. Evil monsters. No, many times her size still fits. Many times her size. She's beautiful, quick of hand with eagle eyes she spies. Always taking down evil monsters. Many times her size. Yeah.
Well, somebody else said 40 times her size. 20 times her size, 50 times her size.
Maybe 20. 20 sings kind of cool.
Always taking down evil monsters 20 times her size. She's Shandie, the hero wannabe. She's Shandie, the savior of all. She's beautiful, quick of hand with eagle eyes she spies. Always taking down evil monsters 20 times her size.
So do we go back into the She's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep after that again?
Like, yeah, let me just think of a way to the monsters 20 times the size. Let me run through that much.
Okay.
Fill cups with mead or wine and go top off your ale. Now it's time to gather close to hear this halfling's tale. Battling dragon skeletons and riding on a whale. Hunting down the monsters that make other heroes pale. Shot the dragon, know about of a deadly frost giant's hand. Freeing all the dragons out from under his command. She's Shandie, the hero of the Waterdeep. She's Shandie, the savior of all. She's fleet of foot, quick of hand, with eagle eyes she spies, always taking down evil monsters 20 times her size. She's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep.
Musically, I want to do something slightly different there, but I think that's the general vibe. I just need to think of a more epic sounding way to end it before we go back into the next verse. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Maybe, and we said monsters twice. I wonder.
Where else did we say?
We had monsters in the first verse, and then we're saying monsters in the chorus.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We could be more specific with the monster that's here. Evil monsters. What's 4 syllables long? That's a thing that she would hunt and kill.
Foes, evil foes. Taking down. Well, we said dragons twice, but technically once was talking about dragons and the other one was
Talking about a specific
dragon.
thing.
Or
Yeah.
so that one didn't bother me as much. But we could change dragons too to demons or skeletons or something else if we wanted to.
We could also
I
just
think
change monsters to creatures up here, hunting down the creatures that make other heroes pale.
That's better. And then we can keep the other one.
Yeah.
Great. The dragon never bothered me anyway.
Always taking down adversaries 20 times her size.
No, I think evil monsters is cool. Now that we've changed it to creatures early on,
Yeah.
nothing else really bothers me. Okay, yeah. Many times inside, she Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep. Yeah, I think that works. So I'm just talking to myself right now. Speed of foot, quick of hand, with eagle eyes she spies, always taking down evil monsters 20 times her size. She's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep. Yeah. I'll sing that chorus one more time with my new idea.
She's Shandie, the hero of the water deep. She's Shandie, the savior of all. She's fleet of foot, quick of hand, with eagle eyes she spies, always taking down evil monsters 20 times in size. She's Shandie, the hero of the water deep. Till you come to da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Feels like there's a like there's like a pause there.
Sure.
Yeah.
For sure, because I'm actually changing time signatures, or I'm changing, there's something I'm doing. I'm either changing time signatures or tempo to go back into the verse, which is fine. People do that all the time, especially back then in the mythical land. But like, especially back in ye medieval minstrel times,
Those
tempos would
Sword
change.
Coast songwriters and their tempo changes.
Yeah. The Sword Coast Songwriters Association. Hit me up for dues, man.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
The SCSA, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Their dues are just too expensive. It's like 10 gold or something. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, yeah. Who even has gold anymore? Tell you, copper isn't worth what it used to be relative to silver or gold.
No, I know. I mean, inflation, it's out of control. Here we go. Shandie, the hero of a water deep. So fill your cups with me, na, 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 na. Yeah, so that's what we'll go back. So fill your cups with mead or wine and go top off your ale. Now it's time to gather close to hear this halfling's tale. Batting dragon skeletons and riding on a whale, hunting down the creatures that make other heroes pale. Shot the dragon out of a deadly frost giant's hand, freeing all the dragons out from under his command. She's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep. She's Shandie, the savior of all. She's fleet of foot, click of hand, with eagle eyes she spies, always taking down evil monsters 20 times her size. She's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep. So da 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 da. Yeah, not necessarily even so. Because now that we've revealed that it's her, we can be, she battled 50 demons while na. You know what I mean? Like we can, that's where we can get crazy with all of the list of her accomplishments. What do you think of that?
She battled 50 demons while she descended into hell.
Yeah, or even we could even make it crazier. Like she battled 50 demons while she battled something, you know, like while doing something mundane, you know. Either,
I mean, yeah. well, it's mundane as opposed to like fantastical.
right. Well, she battled 50 demons while she finished her third ale. You know, just something silly like that. she banished 50 demons before lunch.
She battled 50 demons while chugging down an ale.
Yeah. I mean, we mentioned ale already, but it's still kind of funny.
Yeah, the only thing about that is like we already used ale, and I kind of like we did ale, tail, whale, pale. It'd be nice to do something.
We need another.
Different.
We need another rhyme scheme for sure. Yeah, I like things like that. Like just an arrow from her bow can kill 1,000 orcs. Things like that. Fantastical, crazy thing.
Just an arrow from her bow can kill 1,000 orcs. Okay, that's the second line. She battled 50 demons. Something that rhymes with orcs.
Yeah, maybe orcs isn't, but you know, that might not be the best one. Just because orcs is there's not many that rhymes with orcs. We could do soft rhymes with orcs. I like foes. Ooh, before her second breakfast. Yeah. Or then she banished 50 demons, then she banished 50 more. Just an arrow from her bow can kill 1,000 orcs.
That's close enough to more, isn't it?
Yeah, that's fine, but I wonder if there's something else we could. Battled 50 demons, then she banished. Okay, I like that. Battled and banished. Yeah. Battled 50 demons, then she banished 50 more. Just an arrow from her bow can kill 1,000 orcs. Dun, 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 or. Who rhymes?
Rhymes with more. I imagine there's going to be a few.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sent them back to the Blood War. Yeah.
War is a really good one though.
Yeah. Yeah, because she has what's her magic item? I think it's the Quiver of Elana. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. It's a really good one for archers.
Quiver of anything is usually pretty good. Unless it's like a cursed quiver. I remember, I don't think, is the spear of backbiting still around?
I can find out in 2 seconds.
Oh, they can't see the lyrics or something.
What?
I can see it.
Yeah, it's on screen. Did I go?
Right above
I
Dylan.
might have scrolled up.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
There was this magic item, I think in like AD&D. It was a cursed spear called the Spear of Backbiting. I believe that's what it was called. And so like if you threw it, it would just come back and hit you.
no, it's still a thing.
Oh, nice.
If you roll a 1, then it hits you.
But what if you don't? It's just regular.
Let's see. When you throw it, its normal and long ranges both increase by 30 feet, and it deals 1 extra die of damage on hit. After you throw it and it hits or misses, it flies back to your hand immediately. This weapon is cursed. Becoming attuned to it extends the curse to you until the curse is broken. Whenever you roll a 1 on an attack roll using this weapon, the weapon bends or flies to hit you in the back. And make a new attack roll with advantage against your AC. If the result is a hit, you take damage as if you had attacked yourself.
Wow. But still, I mean, that's only 5% chance.
Yeah, that's low.
Well, besides that.
Yeah, although it's funny. Oh. Yeah. All right. Banish 50 demons, then she banished 50 more. Just an arrow from her bow can kill 1,000 orcs.
We got a lot of
defeated. So many devils she could have ended the blood war. Nah, that's lame.
That's not bad. I like war, and I like... But it's like too much. Forget, is the blood war still going on?
Yeah, and ending it is actually a bad thing, but yeah, it's the end. It's there are 2 endless wars. There's the blood war, and then there's the war between the Gith and the Illithids.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know of any other like conflicts that have been going on for since time immemorial to forever.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure somebody in chat would know if there is one. Let's see. Defeated enough devils that she could end the blood war. Yeah, it just doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, the thought is right. We just have to make it fit if that's what we want to do.
War.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for subbing, Ashok Tanra. That's a cool name, too. Axis of Anarchy peeks in the chat. Hey, hello, Axis.
What's happening?
It's been a while.
We're not writing that song today.
No.
Although, speaking of feeling those lighters, or no, I guess that's not what from I've been a while, but I've got a lighter now too. Here are my emotes.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I'll put them all in here really quick. Ones that I haven't already. Let's see, where are you?
Oh, you want this woman on your side when you go to war.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I put them all in there.
If you go to war. If you go to war or when you go to war.
Want this woman on your side, da-da. Want this woman on your side. If you go to war. Want this woman on your side.
those emotes are awesome. They look great.
Thanks. Bill V made those for me.
Cool. Let's see. You want this one on your side. When you go to war. If you go to war.
Whene'er you go to war, whenever. Want this woman on your side whenever you go to war.
Oh, when air? That one?
Yeah, whenever. Yeah, then we're getting back to minstrelly kind of
Yeah.
stuff. You want this woman on your side whenever you go to war.
Never know what she has in store. That's so bad. It's so cheesy.
I mean, it fits though, or I would say just what her enemies will never know just what she has in store.
Yeah, just what she has in store. And then she's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep.
No. We need two more. We need.
The shot like the dragon orb. Yeah.
Yeah. So the.
So these are ones where we're being actually kind of specific, because that's a specific moment of heroism.
Yeah.
What do I have for that? Where's the Shadow of the Vampire book that we have? She did something in the Scout campaign.
She shot. Here's what we had the first time. She shot the dragon orb out of a deadly frost giant's hand, freeing all the dragons out from under his command.
I like the bugbear headbutt that somebody was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wrong spot.
She'll have no teeth. Headbutt. Well, M. Snyder, you're not wrong, but we're embellishing for sure.
Yeah, headbutt the teeth right out of a bugbear's mouth. Right out of a bugbear's face.
Yeah. We need to get that. We need to work phrasing on that. Snout. But the teeth. We got a lot of syllables that were short.
Snout is good there, though.
Yes. Bugbear snout. People really want to fit second breakfast into here. Which might be, for all we know, the term second breakfast is copywritten by Warner Brothers.
It probably. Well, the other thing is that, like, breakfast is break fast. Like, you can't have a second break fast because you've already broken fast. Second breakfast is the one that doesn't make sense.
Don't tell that to the hobbits of the Shire.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's be honest. They smoke a ton of weed. Like, the number of references to their weed in the books is like, whoa, hold on. You import weed from them? Like, yeah.
I know, and the weed was so good that Saruman had it sent down to Isengard.
Yeah, and then he had a stash of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Long bottom leaf.
Yeah, just smoking and eating. Like, it's thinly veiled at best. Headbutt the teeth right out of a bugbear snout.
The Farrier says every time you stop eating, you start fasting. That's true.
Yeah, I guess that's technically true, yeah. You're not eating. I think I just started to like hobbits more because they're stoned. I mean, it's just observation based on their behavior, you know. but the teeth right out of a bugbear's snout.
All right. She'll.
Her enemies never seem to know what she has in store. Her enemies will never know just
No,
what
that
she
works. Her enemy. It sings fine. Simon, there you go to war. Her enemies will never know just what she has in store.
So we should probably talk about what she has in store here, eh?
Yeah. Like the time she had. Like the time she. What if it was this? Like the time she knocked the teeth right out of Bugbear's snout. And I know that headbutt is cool, but I can't see where we can fit that in.
Like the time she knocked the teeth
properly
right out of bugbear's out of a bugbear's snout. Or when she
We do. We like snout, Nefarious, so we're just going for it. We need a snout rhyme.
Yeah. Snout seems easier to rhyme than mouth or skull. The epic deeds of Shandie Freefoot are what this tale's about.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
but
I like it.
I think we need an epic deed. We need one more line. That's
We need a, yeah. What do we got for snout? About doubt. Ooh, doubt. There was never a doubt. Clout. Stormed a redoubt. A redoubt. What type of halfling is she? Is she a... Oh, Lightfoot. Okay.
Oh, that'd be cool if she was stout.
Yeah, that's what I was just checking for. Anything with clout. Yeah, clout is a good one. Yeah. Something about a route.
Yeah, sending all of her enemies on a route.
Sending all the goblinoids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, I'll scroll down. Sorry about that.
Oh, or when she sent 1,000 soldiers running in a rout or something. You know, I think I like rout better. When she sent 1,000 soldiers. Fleeing in a rout. A 100, because we already said 1,000 orcs. Or we could say 10,000.
A billion. When she sent 100 soldiers fleeing in a rout.
Or when she drove, someone drive them to a route. Yeah, that's good. When she drove 100 soldiers. All right. Maybe sent driving. When she sent 100 soldiers driving in a route. Driving them to route? That's pretty good.
Scrambling in a rout?
I think driving's good. I don't know. Scrambling might be better. You're right.
Retreating in a rout. Because a rout is when like the lines break and everybody flees, right? It's not there's nothing orderly about it.
Ooh, scrambling about. Sylvan just said that.
Scrambling about.
It could either be scrambling about or scrambling in a route. Or scrambling to a route. But I do like scrambling. A 100 cups of dark pale stout. It's not as impressive as 100 soldiers, though. It's good.
Yeah.
Like the time she knocked the teeth out of a bugbear's snout, or when she sent 100 soldiers scrambling in a rout.
I like that.
I do too.
Can I try that?
Yeah. Let's try it.
Okay. Getting my little recorder ready.
I will quieten myself.
Okay. Here we go.
Fill your cups with mead or wine and go top off your ale. Now it's time to gather close to hear this halfling's tale. Battling dragon skeletons and riding on a whale. Hunting down the creatures that make other heroes pale. Shot the dragon orb out of a deadly frost giant's hand. Freeing all the dragons out from under his command. She's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep. She's Shandie, the savior of all. She's fleet of foot, quick of hand, with eagle eyes she spies, always taking down evil monsters 20 times her size. She's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep. She battled 50 demons, then she banished 50. She battled 50 demons, then she banished 50 more. Just an arrow from a bow can kill 1,000 orcs. You want this woman on your side whenever you go to war. Her enemies will never know just what she has in store. Like the time she knocked the teeth out of a bugbear's snout, or when she sent 100 soldiers scrambling in a rout. She Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep. She's Shandie, the savior of all. She's fleet of foot, quick of hand, with eagle eyes she spies, always taking down evil monsters 20 sizes size. She's Shandie, the hero of Waterdeep. Sorry, I messed up that one line. but-
Oh, it's all good. The whole time I was thinking, I'm like, she's a hero of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, but she's from Waterdeep.
Yeah, I think she's from Waterdeep.
If
Jim
she's
didn't
from
correct
Waterdeep-
that when we were talking about it before, so yeah.
Well, Ashok Tanara says it's lit, so that's all.
Yeah, yeah.
And Arsenal Magnus says it's absolute fire. So, because here's the thing: if she's from Waterdeep, then technically she's the hero. We could say the hero from Waterdeep if we wanted, but
Somebody's saying that she's from the lower city of Baldur's Gate.
no. Can we get Jim on the phone?
He had to run. But I'm curious, like, how does she's Shandie, the hero of Baldur's Gate? How does that sound or feel? Is it bad?
I don't know. It could work. I mean, she's Shandie,
Oh, yeah.
the hero of Baldur's Gate. I mean, it's a little clunkier, but I could still do it.
Yeah, well, I scrolled up and it's like the first line from the bio I copied over. Grew up on the rough streets of the lower city of Baldur's Gate.
Where did we get Waterdeep from? We just went off on a Waterdeep tangent, huh?
Yeah.
Let's make it Baldur's Gate. Got that? All right, cool. And I'm also highlighting it because that's the chorus. Cool. Yeah, I don't mind that. She's Shandie, the hero of Baldur's Gate. She battled 50. Okay. I don't know if we need any more. I mean, like, sometimes.
I mean, it seems to loop really well. Like, the bard could sing it over and over and over again if they wanted to.
Yeah, and they could add a third line if so inclined. But let me try to. I'll do it again. I'll just try to get a better. I won't screw up, and I'll say Baldur's Gate. How about
Sweet.
that?
All right. Mute.
You ready? You muted? Okay. Here we go. Fill your cups with mead or wine and go top off your ale. Now it's time to gather close to hear this halfling's tale. Battling dragons, skeletons, and riding on a whale. Hunting down the creatures that make other heroes pale. Shot the dragon orb out of a deadly frost giant's hand. Freeing all the dragons out from under his command. She's Shandie, the hero of Baldur's Gate. She's Shandie, the savior of all. She's fleet of foot, quick of hand, with eagle eyes she spies, always taking down evil monsters 20 times her size. She's Shandie, the hero of Baldur's Gate. Battled 50 demons, then she banished 50 more. Just an arrow from her bow can kill 1,000 orcs. You want this woman on your side whenever you go to war. The enemies will never know just what she has in store. Like the time she knocked the teeth out of a bugbear's snout,
Or when she sent 100 soldiers scrambling in her out, she's Shandie, the hero of Baldur's Gate. She's Shandie, the savior of all. She is great of foot, quick of hand, with eagle eyes she spies, always taking down evil monsters 20 times her size. She's Shandie, the hero of Baldur's Gate. She's Shandie, the savior of all. She's great of fun, quick of hand, with evil eyes she spies, always taking down evil monsters 20 times her size. She's Shandie, the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Nice.
Yeah, I repeated the chorus at the end. That felt pretty good.
Yeah, it felt right.
Cool.
Yeah. Sweet.
We did it.
Yeah. So, it's 10-2.
We should talk about next episode.
Next episode, yeah. So a couple things. One, we will not be here next week because I am taking some vacation time to visit family. And next week also has a holiday on the Monday, which means that everything here in the office, everything for Codename is getting shuffled around, accommodating it. So there will not be a Bardic Inspiration on Tuesday next week. We will be back the following week after that, which is the 11th? Looking it up. Yes, August 11th. So that will be our next episode. Who do you want to do for a character? Should we do one of the characters from the next event that's coming? An event starts next week, which means it'll still be going the week after. So we could do one of those characters, which would mean... Bump. I need to...
What would it mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure, and like... We've announced the character, right? We've announced the characters coming with the next event.
Yeah, I hope you have, because then we're in trouble.
Yeah, everybody wants us to do Deacon Scale Singer, a song for a bard. We have said so. There's still some announcements and stuff to come. So maybe I won't do that. So. How about I have a different idea, because we were talking about bringing Erin on to see, and I haven't asked her yet, but bringing Erin on to see about doing a song about Frida, or Havilar, or Mehen, or some combination thereof.
Yeah, great.
So maybe what I will do is see who we want to do out of that. And then the one for the next show, we will have one for the next show, and we'll be voting on the one after that. Does that make sense? So we're voting on the one for August 18th. That's what we're voting on. Which I know is like 50 years from now in pandemic time, but
or it'll be tomorrow. Days tend to
do
weird things.
So, which Brimstone Angels character should we do? Now, I'm going to give a couple different options here.
The Ballad of Boo definitely will happen sooner or later.
Yeah. We do have a few set aside that we know that we were going to do, because we are definitely going to do one for Dritz to Erden, and Boo and Minsk are much worthy of ballad. So I guess our choice for the one with Erin will be either Frida or Havilar, or Frida and Havilar. And so we will see.
And are we sure she's available?
We're not,
Okay.
but we will. Well, we can try and make it work. I already need to talk to her about something else shortly, so just ask. Yeah, it'd be fun to get her like her voice on the call too, so that we can actually see and hear her.
Yeah.
Anyways,
There it is.
yeah. Now, like, do you have a particular favorite sister, or would you be more interested in us trying to do a song about both? It seems like everybody's just interested in both.
Yes. Oh,
Here we go. Yeah.
it's going up.
It's interesting. It's interesting. Feels like very definitively that the one for the 18th will be Farida and Havilar, um, which works for me. Yeah, I'll let this poll will finish in just over a minute. So,
Great.
if you have not voted, please vote. If you are listening in while you're doing something else, tab over to Twitch chat, and the poll is available at the top. Yeah. Have we had a song for Spurt yet? As a matter of fact, Ziri and Z, we have.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know that that one is so fresh in your memory you could easily jump into it. I was thinking that it would be nice to do the finished Strahd song again before we wrap.
I wouldn't mind doing the Strahd song again. But let me see. I might have. I think I wrote the chords down for the Spurt song. Might be able to pull them both out before we go. Let me just see really quick. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll do the Spurt song real quick, and then we'll do we'll close with the with the Strahd song. How about that?
Perfect. All right, muting myself.
Here we go. This is the Spurt song, also called Short Life, Big Heart. I just turned 11 days old. That's ancient dragon to a cold bowl. Got my brother by my side. He was eaten by a slime. Everywhere I go, it's just along for the ride. Walking through the underdark. A hammer hit me very hard. Short life, big heart. Never made it very far. Brothers walking hand in slime on a final march. Short life, big heart. Ask me 3 more questions, tell you what I can. Lived a long life for a kobold, but not too long for man. You can ask me about Pepe, you can ask me about my friends. I can show you how to use my stick with stingy on the end. Before the hammer hit my head, I cried out, "You dead!" Short life, big heart.
Brothers walking hand in slime on a final march. Short life, big heart. I tell you about the set upon I made, and the bag of what's that flew like a grenade. I let my death inspire your crusade as you wander on your way. Short life, big heart. We never made it very far. Brothers walking hand in slime on a final march. Short life, big heart. Short life, big heart. I just turned 11 days old.
It was awesome. I just realized that we're actually about to run out of time too.
Oh, well, I mean, can we go over a minute or two just to do the other song?
Yeah, let's do it. I think
Okay.
I think everybody would like to stick around for a couple more minutes to check that out.
Great.
But, yeah.
So here is the. Really, I mean, I think this is about Strahd, but it should be called "Drop of Time." I think that's the title of the song, I would say. All right, here we go. Oh, nice! You're changing the graphics as we go. Here we are.
Try the heart, cage the doubt. I was blinded, ever think affection could be the one for me. Now I see. Take the life, drain the blood, seal the pact, bring the flood. I will take your fate into my hands and fulfill your destiny. Soon you'll see. With the dying of the light, it will be my time to rise. I'll be waiting for you till the stars don't shine. In this misty shrouded land, on the tower I will stare. Eternity is just a drop of time. Just by love, just by you, bound to yearn for a heart untrue. In the darkness in your soul, I am the land beneath your feet. Come to me, come to me. With the dying of the light, it will be my time to rise. I'll be waiting for you till the stars don't shine. In this misty crowded land, on the tower I will stand. Eternity is just a drop of time. Drop of time. Drop of time. But the wars and killing years wore down my soul. mine. You'll be mine. We will reign among the dead and both be born. With the dying of the light, it'll be our time to rise. I'll be waiting for you till the stars don't shine. In this misty shrouded land, on the tower I will stay. Eternity is just a drop of time, drop of time.
Yep. It's awesome.
Cool.
Anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in for Bardic Inspiration this afternoon. This has been our show for July 28th, 2020. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for participating in the songwriting, in the community, in the Idle Champions and D&D communities. This show has a lot of people to thank for its existence. First and foremost, Jason Charles Miller, the talent. I keep doing it the wrong side, and I do that because I'm looking at a screen where you're on my right, and so I keep I keep doing that, but it's that way. As well as our co-producer moderator Jay, our executive producer Erica, our partners at D&D. Take care, everybody. I hope you'll tune in tomorrow. We have a lot of stuff planned for the Summer Spectacular, kicking off with Griddle Champions at 9 a.m. Pacific. I hope you all have a great week, and we will catch you in 2 weeks' time. In 2 weeks' time, minus several hours. Anyways, cheers.